Hey, good Wednesday morning, everybody. Today is the 26th of December, and yes, I am up a little bit earlier than normal. Yes, I am headed to town right now because I have to go and run some errands in town. Well, I'll take some paperwork to the courthouse this morning related to something for the farm, and then run some other errands. And so yeah, so I am on my way into town to do that, and I'm doing it because there is a snowstorm coming, and it's supposed to start snowing sometime this morning, and I kind of want to beat the watch out for this trucker here. He's turning. He's making his big old turn. But and so yeah, so we got a snowstorm coming here today, and yeah, so I gotta take care of that. Just trying to beat the storm. And also today happens to mark the 25th anniversary of the passing of my father today. Yeah, he passed away 25 years ago today, already a quarter of a century. And it's just kind of hard to believe that it's already been that long since my dad moved on, passed away. And so yeah, it's just kind of a thing too, like, you know, yeah, it's kind of a somber day in our family. You know, we remember the sadness of that day and everything. Yeah, it was the day right after Christmas. Yesterday, 25 years ago, was the last Christmas that we ever spent with my dad. I was 13 years old at the time. My younger brother that I farmed with, he was 11. My dad, he was 56 years old when he passed away. And yeah, it's just a day that, you know, you never forget everything you did on that day, what happened on that day, everything that took place on that day. It was like one of the longest, darkest days of my life. But yeah, so that's what happened 25 years ago today. And I don't know, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Maybe at the end of the video I'll throw in some pictures, some old pictures of my dad and myself and my brother, something. So yeah, maybe I'll do that at the end of the video. I'll see. And yeah, anyways, other than that, today I think it's gonna be kind of a long day. Like I say, we're getting ready for the snowstorm to come. Yeah, there's an old saying that says, if you can make it through the month of December, well, you'll make it through the rest of the winter. I was 25 years ago today, and my dad, he didn't make it through December. So that's always the thing that I always feel like, you know, if you make it through December, you'll make it through the rest of the winter. But usually that's kind of how you feel sometimes, at least how I feel. But yeah, so anyways, I'm almost to town here. Gotta get run my errands, and I guess start the day of chores and dealing with getting ready for this winter storm to come. They're talking now that we might get, I've heard like 13 to 17 inches of snow, so I don't know, but we'll find out. So anyways, I'll check back with you guys later. Gotta make a quick stop here at John Deere and pay a bill before I forget, so gotta do that stuff. Boy, it has just been hectic all over town this morning. I just was at the gas station, had to pick up some kerosene for the NIPCO heater, and it is just I know everybody's stocking up on fuel and just getting ready for that winter storm that's going to be coming in. And yep, everybody's just trying to beat the snow and get all their stuff done. I know I got to head to the grocery store yet, just grab a few little things. So we're obviously stocked up. This thing is supposed to last a couple days, so I don't think most people are going to be driving into town. But yeah, so that's my next stop here. Just head off to the grocery store. Oh boy, the grocery store looks like it's full of people here this morning. Everybody's trying to get the last minute food items ready for the storm. Well, one more thing before I leave town. Yes, I haven't had breakfast yet and I'm starving, so might as well get something here at Hardee's.
Welcome to Hardee's. How can I help you?
Yes, I'll take the just the monster biscuit, one sausage and egg biscuit, and a bacon and egg cheese biscuit, and a small coffee.
And that completes your order?
Yes, it does.
Alright.
Okay, everybody, is obviously, as you can see, I'm back from town now. I've been back for a little while. Yeah, we're all done with the milking. I'm just working at the feeding chores here right now, and I'm sure, as you can see behind me, well, it's snowing out. It's getting white out. So we had a brown Christmas, and the day after Christmas, it's snowing out. So I guess, yeah, I think that we are going to get the snowblower hooked up today. We're going to switch some tractors around. The New Holland 8670, I think we're going to put on the manure spreader, and the John Deere 4240, I think we're going to put on the snowblower, because we cannot, with that snowblower, it's kind of an older snowblower from the late 70s or something, and it won't fit on the newer tractors. Last year I actually tried to put it on this tractor here, and it just won't work. The 3-point hitch won't lower enough. Same way with the 8670. And the other thing is too, is that snowblower, it's better to put it on a lower horsepower tractor. Really, we should put it on the 4020 over there on the feeder wagon, but I don't want, otherwise we have to put the 4240 on the feeder wagon. That tractor is kind of a fuel hog, and the 4020 is more fuel efficient. So just that when you put a lower horsepower tractor in there, the engine gives rather than something on the snowblower. Yeah, the snowblower has a shear pin on it, but still, it's still hard on the snowblower. You don't want to put a great big horsepower tractor on a snowblower that really isn't designed for a high horsepower tractor. So, but yeah, so basically we got to put the older tractors, one of the older ones on there, because the newer ones, you know, they won't work. So the 3-point hitch just will not go close far enough down to the ground. So we kind of have to do it that way. So, and yes, we have to grind a batch of feed today for the cows. Maybe we're going to grind a couple batches. Maybe since it's snowing out, we're going to grind one for the calves. So we might do 2 batches of feed today. Like I say, get the snowblower hooked up so it's ready to go, because I don't know, they say we can get 14 to 17 inches of snow. It's not too bad out right now because the snow is coming down really light. So just that later on, the snow is supposed to get heavier and the wind's supposed to pick up, and that's what's going to be nasty. It's just not going to be fun. So we're trying to hurry up and get things done, get down with chores here so we can get that other stuff done before it starts getting really nasty out, because it is not fun working out out in a winter snowstorm, let me tell you. I hate it. I hate it. So that's what we're kind of up to here. We're going to be up to, so we'll see what happens, how the rest of the things go here today. So, and stay tuned. I'll check back with you later.
Temps around 27, east winds and 10 to 15. Heavy snow on Thursday with temps falling throughout the day. North winds will crank up and gust as high as 40, causing blizzard-like conditions. Travel will become impossible on Thursday. Everything will come to an end on Friday with highs near 9 above. Total snow accumulation of 12 to 16 inches expected across the area. Once again, a winter storm warning continues until 6 a.m. Friday. Get a forecast anytime online at gowatertown.net. Check this out. That's terrific. You want to hear it again? Gotcha. Kick-Ass 93.
Well, I suppose gotta do this job today. If I don't get it done today, I'm not gonna want to do it tomorrow. I gotta get this plastic cleaned up here and cut and get all this loose haylage scooped up. I've already worked on it a little bit earlier, and I say if I don't get it done, it's gonna be very miserable to try to do it tomorrow, and I might not even get it done till spring. It's gonna be a pile of snow out here, so I better get this cleaned up. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna have one heck of a mess. Okay, got that job done. The plastic is all cleaned up, and yeah, so that's good to go. I didn't want to do it, but otherwise it's just gonna be a son of a gun to deal with that if I don't get it cleaned up. So took a little time, but it's done. So off to finish. Well, I gotta finish feeding. Maybe I might have to grind a batch of feed here first before I finish the feeding. I just don't know if we're gonna have enough feed for the cow, ground feed for the cows. So we'll see here. So it's probably either the next job will be finish feeding, or I'm gonna grind a batch of feed first. So we'll see what happens. Well, looks like we had enough feed for the cows for today, or for just feeding. So we're gonna feed, and I'm gonna finish loading this up, and then we'll feed in the barn, and then we'll grind a batch of feed, I think, for the young stock and for the milk cows. So that way it's done. We don't gotta worry about it tomorrow when it's gonna get really, really, really nasty. So that's the plan. And then two, we're also, like I said earlier, we're gonna take this tractor and put this on the manure spreader, and take the other one, the other tractors on the manure spreader, and hook that up to the snowblower over there. And so that's the plan. Okay, everybody, we're all done with, except for milking the cows yet. I got everything all done, and yeah, the snow has been coming down a little heavier. You can tell there's a little bit of moisture in there. I guess I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it is still snowing. Had the loader tractor all covered in snow, and I was sitting outside for a little bit. But yeah, so I got that job done, and we got the snowblower hooked up, and lubed up the chain, put some chain lube on the chain, and greased up the U-joints and everything, and made sure everything works. We tightened up the shear pins. The shear pins were loose, and so the old Loftus snowblower is all ready to go. So yeah, so more than likely let's see how it is tomorrow. We might have to blow a little snow, and depending how much we get, we might just wait till it all gets done and blow it all at once. But in some regard, using this to clean the yard out just works so much better than pushing it with a loader tractor, because that way you're just continually blowing it. This ain't as nice as like the newer ones, but it gets the job done, and that's all that matters. That's pretty much about it, as long as it accomplishes the goal of moving snow and stuff. So anyways, tomorrow's gonna be pretty much just dealing with the snow. So I'm sure I'll get some video footage of that, dealing with all the frustration of the snow. So yeah, but I can't remember everything I was gonna say. Yes, as I said at the beginning of the video, I thought it was gonna be a long day. It was a long day. Yeah, 2 batches of feed, and tonight here, and trying to get that thing hooked up. It was kind of a son of a gun to get that snowblower hooked up. I don't know, it would help if we had a the quick hitch. You know, these old 3-point hitches on these Generation 2 tractors, and I don't know, these things are stuck, so you can't slide those out. So it's just like, I don't know. It just gets to the point where you feel like cursing sometimes, especially when you're trying to hook this up alone. My brother and I hooked it up together, and it was bad enough. We're trying to hook it up alone in the dark, and it's snowing out. It just adds to the frustration of trying to get it hooked up. And yeah, so yep, so tomorrow's another day, and another battle, and but we got all of our goals accomplished today. That's the main thing. And yeah, just moving the snow. That's gonna be or just fighting snow. I mean, tomorrow they're supposed to they have blizzard warnings out, so I don't know, the winds are gonna be up to gusts, or I don't know what the gusts are gonna be up to, but they do say, I mean, we're gonna have probably someplace they're gonna have 40-mile-an-hour winds constant, almost constant 40-mile-an-hour winds. So they're actually advising no travel for Thursday. The day you guys will be watching this, well, it'll be Thursday when you're watching this. So yeah, no travel will be advised. And yeah, so just stay home, stay put. Just the main thing is to keep the animals, get them fed, and make sure they're taken care of. And oh yeah, I was going to tell you too before I forget. I don't know if you remember the video that you watched on Monday. That was pointing out that black heifer that was supposed to calve. If any of you remember that, she calved. She had a nice little heifer calf. So that was good. It was all okay. So we got to get her in, the heifer in, and milk her. The calf's in the baby pen, bedded it up for it, so it's good. And somebody else asked me a question in the comments the other day about that other heifer that calved, which cow it was from. It was from a dry cow that had calved, and yeah, she's she's obviously in the barn getting milked right now. And her number, what was her number? 254 is her number. So yeah, I know somebody asked which cow that was, and I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget your question. I can't remember who you were, but anyways, if anybody asks me a question in the comment section below and I for some reason don't answer it, ask it again. I will, I'll try and get it answered. And I know too, I gotta, well, I can't, my phone went dead. I think it's Dairy Farmer, I can't remember your name, Dairy Farmer 4400, I think is your name. You sent me a direct message in Instagram. I know you were wondering about some things, and I haven't forgotten about getting back to you, so I will get to you. I know you were inquiring about how we treat mastitis and stuff, and I was thinking about doing a video sometime about how we do things on the farm organically and how we treat things. So how we do things organically, and just how we do it, treat mastitis, pneumonia, and things like that. I know I covered a little bit one time in a past video, but I didn't cover everything, so I might do a video about it. But sometimes it's easier to answer it in a video than it is in a comment, because it's a lot of typing and stuff. So I might do that here sometime this winter when I don't got anything else to make a video about. So yeah, so but yeah, like I say, if anybody has a question about something and you want it answered, let me know down in the comment section below, and or send me a direct message on Instagram and Twitter, and if you want me, I can answer it here on a video for you guys. And give me some feedback too. Let me know too, like what you guys want to see for video formats. If you want to see me just do a talking video about something, or if you like me doing what goes on during the day. If you like that, maybe you like a mix of both, just let me know, because I want to make sure I'm giving you guys what you want for videos and stuff like that. So let me know down in the comments, if you like the how I'm doing the videos, the formats. Let me know. So, well, I better quit yip yapping here, and otherwise I'm making this video get even longer. So, anyways, like I say, if you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section below. Give me your feedback and what you think. If you want me to do things differently. Or, I know I should try to get my videos shorter sometimes. I know I get them too long. They drag on, but part of it is I get to talk in a way. I like to talk. If you haven't noticed that yet, I like to talk. So, yeah. So, anyways, check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and a big thumbs up. Everybody that has hit my subscribe button, and hit that like button too, and thanks everybody for watching this video, and check out all my other videos, and yeah, and I'll put some pictures on the end there too of pictures of my dad, and there'll be 2 pictures. I don't know how many pictures I'm gonna put on, but I'm gonna for sure put 2 on there. One will be of my younger brother standing next to my dad, and another one will be my younger brother. I'll be on the right with no glasses. My younger brother, he's the one with the glasses, and my dad's the one laying in the lazy chair, or the whatever you call that thing. I can't even think of it right now. That yellow thing that he's laying in. But anyways, so hope you enjoy this video, and I will catch you later.